Wanted to talk about the front side, glove side, and the trunk rotation. You're just like early. And this is kind of the dynamic that I would say with you. It looks like your body is so accustomed to like flat ground sequencing, right? So like all the movements are just patterns that you give it over time. And it looks to me like if you were on flat ground here, right? So if you were on flat ground and you landed, boom, right there, we are in probably the most optimal, efficient, powerful position that you could potentially be in at anchor point. Like everything stacked, hips into rotation, lead leg, knee flexion, front side is still locked in, trunks neutral, hands flipped up, you're in retraction. But we talk about slope sequencing, and you have more time, you have more space to cover with that lead foot. So then that's when you drop and you can see the front side starts to pull early. So if you pictured like what segmentation is creating an optimal stretch, separation, authentic separation, you have the band stretched out, right? So if this is your front foot, or sorry, if this is the stretch and you're tied to the front foot, but the front foot doesn't really get into that anchor point yet, you leave stretch, right? So like if you're at full stretch position, like we talked about before, you're anchoring down with the front foot, and then there's space to cover maybe 2 or 3 frames, and then you limit that stretch as you then anchor down. So you can leave power, right? So you're probably a guy, if we looked at like your pull down numbers, any numbers on flat ground is probably pretty dang impressive, but we got to hammer a lot of like sequencing and a lot of patterning on a slope because there's a little disconnect with that timing. But the patterns are there. Like that's the good news, is the patterns are there. We just probably need more mound reps. We need more mound blends, all these things. So like I said, I don't want to drastically overhaul anything that's kind of sequencing in the delivery as a whole. But I think there's these little pieces to it, right? All right, dudes, Robby Rowe here. Thank you for watching that video. If you're interested in booking your own mechanical analysis, you can click that link right there. Also tell you a little bit about the service and what it entails. Hit that link right there. Subscribe, please. You can also check out that video right there, which is related to the video that you just watched if you want to get some more context on that. All right, guys. Much love. God bless. Till next time. See ya.
Strike 3! You're out!